buenas a todos, compañeros de Mass Effect. Estamos aquí, pues obviamente con eso, con el Mass Effect. Así que vamos a seguir con nuestra aventurilla con Shepard. No he vuelto a hacer absolutamente nada de misiones secundarias porque tampoco tenía muchas. Solamente teníamos que ir a hablar con el contra ese que fue el fan, o sea, cosas bastante inútiles respecto a la historia. Y tenemos que ir a acabar con Puño, esa banda criminal que estaba que tienen controlando el antro de Chora, ¿no? Para que luego vayamos a investigar básicamente a Saren y consigamos desenmascararle, básicamente. Así que vamos a ver, tenemos que ir a los distritos inferiores para hablar con la Quariana, que puede que tenga información sobre Saren y los Geth. Vais a ver ahora los Quarianos tienen como una especie de máscara porque no pueden respirar en ambiente común, porque ellos tienen como problemas de respiración en este tipo de atmósferas que las demás especies sí pueden, ¿no? Así que básicamente no pueden estar aquí al aire libre, tienen que llevar como una especie de mascarilla. Los distritos inferiores no tengo ni idea por dónde se va. Presidium, cubierta de atraque. Vale, supongo que habrá que ir. Joder, qué manía con darle al espacio y sacar el arma. Tenemos que ir por aquí. Distritos. Así que vayamos, creo que... Vamos al antro de Chora. A ver si es aquí donde teníamos que ir. Creo que sí, ¿no? Diario. Vale, si el jefe criminal se oculta aquí en el antro de Chora. Yo creo que tenemos que ir a pasar en la zona donde no nos dejaba pasar el Krogan ese, que era un guardaespaldas. Míralo, está cerrado. Vale. Una granadita por aquí. No tengo granadas viendo. Tengo que ir a comprar cosas, si no... Veamos. Por lo menos. Ok. Creo que está limpia este sitio. F6. Vale, guardado.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Estas son las opciones de virtud. O sea que por eso es necesario hacer este tipo de cosas para que salgan las cosas bien, básicamente, en la historia.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Hasta aquí ya. Me encanta esta decodificación porque son bastante sencillas. Luego hacemos inventario. Veamos. Me da mucho dejar tonto, Pero no me gusta apoyarme en estas paredes porque es que me siguen dando. Es una torreta, vale.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
Pues se había
He's
escondido.
lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself. Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents. Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Pírate. No te pego un tiro entre frente y frente. O sea, entre ceja y ceja. Entre frente y frente. Vale. Cojo todas estas cositas. Disco óptico. Ni puñetera idea. Necesito más medijeras, así que vamos a ir a comprar, yo creo, al mercado este. Es que esto es mucho mejor, mucho más sencillo que ir con el fusil, madre mía. Mira que a mí me gustan los fusiles, pero te sale mucho más rentable ir con el francotirador, porque de un tiro te los cargas. Ahora, en toda la cara. La escopeta tampoco es que sea muy buena. Aquí. Hay una bomba aquí para poner. Vale, pues ya hemos salido de dentro de Chora. Madre mía, este es el mercado. ¿Se puede abrir? Vale, vale, vale. ¿Asesino?
Did you bring it?
Vale, lo hemos encontrado, la
Where's the
guardiana.
shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The
Un
deal's
turiano.
off.
Que será de los de Saren. ¿What? Son salarianos.
Enemy contact.
¡No, no, no! Vaya mierda de escopeta. Acabo de petar la granada. Yo no lo entiendo. Puta hombre. ¿Qué? Estaba el tío apalancado, no había quien lo sacara. Y el
This
otro...
set me up. I knew I
Vale.
couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe here. We'll want to see this anyway.
Vale, pues ya tenemos a alguien más en nuestro equipo.
You're
Tali
not
Sora.
making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Con la herramienta.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Ahí está, todo clarísimo.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Ok. Pues aquí está, Talisora, Raya. Ya tenemos en nuestro equipo también. Yo siempre voy con Garrus Baccarin y con Ashley Williams.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query.
Esto es
Is there
un
something I
Alcor,
can do for you this day?
que hablan como retrasados. Mira.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Fíjate.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Una curiosidad, ¿no? Ahí tenéis.
Farewell. Good day to you, human.
De los Alcor.
Enjoy your time on the
Fíjate, yo eso
Citadel.
ni siquiera lo sabía. No sabía cómo se comunicaban antes. Con los de su misma especie. Así que veamos, a ver.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Sí, dime.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Vale, pues... Mira, aquí está.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
¿En serio?
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Parece que no entraba en la cogrota, macho.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans.
Igual que este.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
Vamos, que nos tienen como rechazados, básicamente. Veamos. Voy a hablar con el Sam este. Samesh, que tiene un nombre un poco extraño.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Era del pelotón de la misma Ashley. Tócate la nariz. Si fue nada más que Ashley la que, cuando la pillamos justo, fue cuando se cargaron a todos sus compañeros. Vale, pues nada, vamos a ir a los... Creo que tenemos que ir a Secci, ¿no? ¿Por qué me marca Secci ahora? Un momentito, a ver. Importantes. Así que vamos al Presidium, Torre de Ciudadela. Por aquí. Parece que nos han concedido otra audiencia.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Por fin.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Claro, yo los vi en la
50,000
visión.
years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
O sea, que me van a hacer espectro. En teoría, el primer espectro humano.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Qué épico.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Ahí está. Planificación de espectro, es verdad. Voy a conseguir algunas mejorar porque es que hacía bastante que no he puesto nada. Vamos a hacer un poquito de inventario. Y veamos, ahora tenemos que buscar ya más pistas para encontrar el supuesto conducto o algo de eso, de lo que hablaba el mensaje de Saren. Y en teoría tenemos que ir a hablar con el embajador ahora para que nos dé todas las pistas que tenía el consejo de... Vamos, que había recaudado de toda la información que le habíamos dado. Vale, justamente en la entrada del antro de Chora. Así que veamos, voy a intentar comprarle al tío este algo.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Vale, vamos a hablar con la periodista esta para entregarle los datos.
Is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? Here, Commander. For your trouble.
Muchas gracias.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Vale, pues nos ha dicho que nos iba a conceder una entrevista. Eso no va a venir muy bien para quedar bien con la gente, ¿no? Y que la gente te conozca más. Vale, pues no sé muy bien por qué se ha petado esto, la verdad. Estaba justamente hablando con esta gente de lo que nos tenían que decir y todavía no...
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain
Se
Anderson
me había petado
is
el juego y lo
stepping
tengo
down
que
as
volver a
commanding
repetir.
officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Vale, la nave es mía, es lo que nos está
She's
diciendo.
quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Ya os contará un poco la historia de entre Anderson y Saren.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
¿Ves?
Why didn't you ever mention this?
Iba a ser espectro.
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Vale, yo creo que podemos empezar por allí.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
Para encontrar a más gente para la tripulación en el supuesto de caso de que sea aliada. Claro, ahora nos dan todas las opciones que podemos hacer, pero nosotros somos los que elegimos. Shepard es el que dije. La que es espectro, en teoría ya no está por debajo de nadie.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Claro, he dicho que eso, que no olvides que eres humano al fin y al cabo. Por lo mismo. Pero bueno, el ser espectro ahora en teoría ni siquiera el Capitán Anderson, solamente la alianza dentro de lo que es el ejército de los humanos, entonces es de los que tendrías que responder, pero al ser espectro responder directamente ante el Consejo.
Yes, Commander.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Vamos a la bestia. Como era espectro, pues puede hacer lo que le
How
dé la
many
gana.
casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere.
Claro, le echó la culpa a este.
Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly
Flipas.
civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
Claro, que hacía todas las misiones, pero ¿de qué
Maybe I
modo?
could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Vale, sí,
Maybe he
es
just
la
likes the
misma
violence.
conversación.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look
Vale.
bad to keep humans out.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
Vale, o sea que...
I'll be here if you need anything.
Muy bien, ya tenemos la nave, la Normandía para nosotros. Voy a guardar antes de nada, por si acaso. Y yo creo que aquí lo vamos a dejar. Vamos a intentar ir a buscar a... Nada, esto es nuevo. A Liara Tessoni, como dicen en inglés. Liara para los amigos. Y a ver qué es lo que tiene preparado sobre... qué es lo que sabe sobre los proteanos. Los proteanos, la raza esa que fue extinguida por los segadores. Y los segadores a Saren los quiere volver a traer... pues básicamente a toda la galaxia, y Saren no es nada de fiar, más que nada por todo lo que estamos descubriendo. Ahora contra los Geth obviamente como quieren conocer a sus dioses, ¿no? Por así decirlo, los segadores los tienen como dioses, aunque en teoría deberían ser los cuarianos porque fueron sus creadores, pero bueno. También tiene bastante historia lo de los cuarianos y los Geth porque tuvieron guerras internas y como siempre los sintéticos y los humanos empezaron a desarrollar una especie de IA propia. Los Geth no se pusieron de acuerdo y los quisieron desconectar, quisieron acabar con... los cuarianos quisieron acabar con los Geth y por lo tanto creo que les echaron del planeta, de su mismo planeta donde estaban los cuarianos, los echaron y por eso tienen que ir al peregrinaje y por eso están en la flotilla, como dijo Tali Sora en este episodio. Que tenía que hacer su peregrinaje para traer algo útil a la flota, porque están por ahí vagando, simplemente no tienen en realidad ningún planeta al que ir porque está plagado de los Geth. Yo creo que lo cogieron ellos y entonces eso es lo que ocurre. Así que por nada, yo creo que vamos a dejarlo. El próximo episodio veremos cómo es la nave por dentro y todo ese tipo de cosas. Aquí fue donde se me había quedado pillado, así que antes que nada voy a guardar y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Hasta otra.